Hello everybody, welcome back to Outer Worlds. We're like going towards our last planet. And yeah, let's see if that one is actually just as cool as all the other ones so far. And I'm saying last planet of the ones I know about, obviously. And there we go again. I think we need a map for this one though, so we're gonna go for the Dark Bramble this time. For the first time ever. Looks very suspicious, almost like we could fly inside of that hole just like our probe did the last time. What a very interesting planet. So it seems to be a glacier. Here we mentioned how cool the surround sound is on the thrusters. There it is, the interloper. I don't think there's anything on the surface though, so I guess all that remains is going inside. Assuming that is even how it works. This must be the anglerfish, right? The white lights here. Does white mean dead, red means alive? I wonder what sustains these anglerfish. And what is the red light? Oh, interesting. Is that the exit? Well, what a run. Let's look up the information. We have some information on these anglerfish. And there was a mention of something that can keep them away. I think it's the first actual moving enemy in the game we've seen. I mean, enemy, quote unquote. Yeah, let's check our ship logs because it's been a while since we actually read about them. Okay, so obviously we have a lot of additional information. Does gray mean we completed them? Or is every image gray? I think every image is gray. And the question marks are the ones we haven't completed yet. Okay, we're looking for information on... how do we zoom here? We're looking on information on the anglerfish. We're actually kind of really already very connected here. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. TechTed wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My Scope picks up harmonica music when I aim the seed, so it probably felt this in there. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Vespar headed off to the Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant Steep. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber's hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space, filled with fog and thorny vines. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like a Felspar came here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Frozen jellyfish. Rising calm beneath the current, some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Yeah. One of the orbital probe cannon 3 models, any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. I saw the probe tracking model through a Nomai protection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. So this is the center of the core. We never looked at this, right? This is the first time we've been interfacing with this UI here. Because I think it's time, honestly, to do so. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. Okay, but there's still a question mark in the control module. What is this mark location on hub? I guess those are the important parts. The high energy lab. Yeah, those might be the ones that the game considers important. The old settlement escape pod 1 vessel. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Subsurface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located fissure in the ice on the interloper sunward side. They descended inside. Oh, there's a fissure. Ah, okay. I didn't read about that, so I guess going to the interloper again seems kind of sensible. Pretty cool. Did they add some... I mean, everything has exclamation marks, which means I probably didn't look it up yet, right? Yeah. We don't really care about that. I just want to find the angler... The question is, what do we do against the anglerfish? Because they did mention it, but maybe it's actually not part of the... Why are some gray and some are green? And what does the orange asterisk mean? There's more to explore here. Oh, okay. So orange is basically you've been there, but you... Really? So we missed something in the Black Hole Forge, the most annoying part to get to. And also the settlement is not done yet. Ah, okay. Bottom of the dry lake back in Ember Twin's North Pole. Quantum Caves. Quantum Moon, 6th location. So we actually haven't gone to the lake back cave either. I kind of want to go to the interloper thing first though. And I think it is actually, we're actually able to track it from here. There is something, I mean, it was kind of weird that there was nothing inside, so. It does make sense. How do we not find the cracks in the ice though? Because we're actually so long. We were so long on top of it via walking. They were like the sun. The side that's not next to the sun. What does it even mean in this case? Does you always cross? Wait, it has like a circular ellipses like going through, right? So okay, that's pretty nice. Now we just need to verify the statement again. The problem is I don't remember where it was. It was like the ship thing, but where did we actually see that? Northern Glacier. I mean, we did a pretty good job not using this the entire time so far. The problem is we obviously don't know where shit is on this map, so I'm just like... I am just guessing... Oh, here it is, yeah. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. Okay. On the interloper's sunward side. Which by all accounts should be these things here. Which we do know they're gonna melt eventually. And hey, Tentaco, hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. We're just trying to wait until the ice melts. Sunward side, so somewhere around here. Are we actually crashing into the sun right now? Holy. Okay, we didn't die. Very nice. Now, what is the sunward side? I have no idea. It might be that it didn't melt enough yet and it needs to do another turn. I mean, I don't think we can melt this, right? Like, the only thing that can melt is the sun. But having to wait one full cycle every single time for a little bit of melting seems kind of like insane. And brings me back to the question of like waiting to advance time in the game, which I don't think exists. I mean, we surely can't see any entrances right now, and my assumption still is that it's probably tied to the fact that it's going to melt eventually. Maybe it's worth going past for the interloper a little bit later. Because like this is obviously going to happen regardless if we're there or not. Like, is there anything we can do to accelerate this? I mean, the only real gravitational impact we can have is by changing the quantum moon to different locations. But yeah, I'm not sure if that is what we need to do. I don't think so. I think we just need to wait. Yeah, but still interesting that we don't have the option to skip time, because we can meditate now, right? We have like this one here, meditate until next loop, but you can't like pass time besides going to a person, I guess, and waiting there. I like how we're just sliding along here. Why did I want to leave again? I don't remember. Why did I leave the ship? I had something in mind, but I completely forgot what it was the moment I exited the ship. I guess like the sunward side, maybe they mean this one, right? The front, basically. And this obviously seems to be the crack they're talking about, but just still too much here. Yeah, but we could go to somebody and pass time there and wait. The next time we try this, it's just weird we can't do it. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do actually. I wanted to test for signal. Whatever. So there's a signal in here. I mean, this truly takes a long time. Like, this is... Yeah, next time we should definitely go somewhere and just, like, relax a little bit until, like, maybe 10 minutes of... I don't know. Maybe even 15 minutes. And hey, jemand, welcome back. You can... yeah, I already did that. We really sit down around the ice for probably, like, 20 minutes. The reason I'm not doing that anymore is because my ship got swept away just when the ice was about to melt. And then I was like, I ran out of oxygen the moment we could have gone check out what melted away. So I'm just playing it safe by staying in my spaceship. But I guess we're still far away from the sun. This is gonna take a while. We could do a little trip to this planet here just for fun. We actually never went into the moon here. Nah, it's way too far away. But still an interesting decision to only allow waiting at certain spots and not have it like be a core feature of the game. That you can access at any time. Like in your ship, for example, right? I would have imagined that to be a thing. Like just chilling in your ship, maybe having a hammock there or something. Okay, what we want to make sure is we don't wanna fuck it up. Is there like an aura around that one planet? We don't want to have our ship get sucked into the sun again. Which shouldn't happen if you're not on the side of the sun. Okay, now it's getting to the red giant phase. And now it should melt. Actually didn't take that long to get away from... Actually didn't get that take that long to get away. I get back to the sun as I thought it does. Okay, we're still hovering around it. But did it even melt? I mean, it looks melted to me, but... No, not really. Not really. You know what? Maybe the cracks are actually massive and I can already go inside. But we're going to be flying past the sun again in a moment. Because maybe there is an entrance we can't see from the spaceship. It doesn't seem to be the case though. I mean, maybe in here. Don't think so. No, I think we have to wait for the ice to melt. Huh. I do wonder if we're like unlucky or something, because what does unlucky mean? Maybe we altered the quantum moon and it's not close enough to the sun anymore, or what happens if you thrust against this thing here? Probably nothing. I mean, we're gonna do this once, right? Don't get me wrong. Afterwards, we're gonna use the skip on a planet, probably the starting planet or something. And we're gonna wait. Oh wait, you can literally wait at the start of the campfire, right? So next time we're definitely gonna be waiting. Fuck me. Are we gonna go ice skate? I mean, still 23 kilometers, so. Not only can we ice skate, but we can also go and check out these sections here. Or die by crashing against the wall. I'm pretty sure the entrance is somewhere here, but it does need to melt a little bit further. So I can't believe that we actually didn't get the quantum forge. That we didn't get the full quantum forge exploration. We must have missed one interactable or something. Which I assume is what he's tracking. And also like the one city underground. We did unfortunately not get everything. But I assume we kind of were like skipping it because we found the most important part. And I also don't think you need to find 100% to complete the game. I mean, hopefully. Oh, this is probably supposed to be the atmosphere of this planet. It's glowing like that. The FTL music. And now we're next to Dark Bramble. And there's another quantum moon location here. Oh, by the way, I thought something of the quantum moon, because we never did that, right? Whoops. Where the fuck is the interloper? You can probably take a picture of it right at the start, and I don't know what happens then if you touch it. Okay, one more. Wait, is it already time for what in the fuck is happening? Are we like inside the fucking quantum moon? No, that's Giant's Deep. What the fuck? It looks so weird. For a moment I thought we were already gonna get the supernova. I mean, it must be time very soon. What are you again? Your Ember Twin. Okay. Are we ever gonna get back to the sun though? This kind of cursed as fuck. Okay, whatever we do, don't crash into the sun, which means we have to get to the other side of this one. I mean, I think. But also, whatever the case, we don't have a lot of time after this. You know what? I just realized something. What if we recall the ship and then go to the interloper? Maybe there is a hole where the ship is. Is it actually crashing into the fucking sun? Okay, and then when it comes out the other side, which it surely will, right? It goes into the sun and then comes out the other side, surely. And then there is no more eyes. Okay, let's first try to recall the ship with a gravity cannon and then go back there. Okay, I think that is a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. The most obvious best we can do. Okay, we don't need to pass time here. Now here, let's try this one as well if we're already at it. Already made the mistake of looking at it. It's gonna be gone in a fucking minute. Yeah. Shouldn't have looked at it. Can I turn until it reappears? Good question. I don't know. Can we turn until the quantum moon reappears? Probably not, because we can't see it from here, so it doesn't change location again. But the next time, surely we'll take a picture of it. Now, which one had the gravity can? Were you the gravity can? I think so. I mean, it looks like it is a gravity can. The question is the one we're looking for, but I think it is. Hey, were we ever inside here? Maybe. It looks so much cooler if you don't turn on your flashlight, honestly. Nice. It is back. Did we ever go inside of it? I think we did, right? And then we tried to control it and was kind of miserable. Yeah. Okay, but that's not what we are trying to achieve here. We're gonna kill ourselves by crashing it. Okay, interloper, here we come. Can I only do that in my ship? We haven't used these features too much, so we're mostly navigating by sight. I mean, hopefully the ice is actually gonna melt when it goes into the sun. Okay, here we have to be very careful because it's literally crashing into us. Yeah, let's see, what is where the ship was? I thought I was overcomplicating the ship part, I think. I think it was all about removing it from this location. Maybe, maybe not actually. There seems to be nothing there. Fuck me. It was worth a try. You're kind of scammed. Am I the only person feeling scammed? This is troublesome. Seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with a gravity and Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if you were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with Pokey and I. Okay, this is a big scam, because now I still don't know what the shuttle is actually used for. But surely we can just advance time now by going to any planet and waiting for a couple of minutes. Which planet is close? This one's really far away. There only was an easy way to tell. Okay, which one are we going to take? The Dark Bramble, of course. I mean, sure, let's use the Hourglass one. It was a good idea. I don't know what. I mean, I kind of expected a hole in the ice or something, but I guess it just magically disappears. Could also restart the run, obviously. Yeah, there are also the tracking modules for the sun there. Okay, maybe we should have chosen a different planet for this, but whatever. Anything new to say? I have questions for you. I found something. I found your notes about the Atterark, the main crater, mentioned frozen solid. Dark Bramble, they appear at the center of fifth planet. Nomai writing about... I kind of wish they would gray out stuff you already asked. Additional planets are entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of the solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Parthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. Yeah, sun station. Already were there. Okay. How many minutes? 15? Maybe they're not adding it somewhere else because of the physics simulation, which might be kind of scuffed when you're like not in a safe location. I mean, this is not that much faster. I'm not gonna lie. But it's down to the physics simulation for sure. Like shader compilation, just like physics simulation here. Yeah, maybe not ideal to do this either. I'm just thinking, what ideas do we have? We read about these angerfishes, they don't like something specific, but I do not remember what it was. Unfortunately. Also the shuttle, what did we do even with that shuttle? Did we ever try to navigate there? You know what, we can actually check. 10 minutes. Where's the interloper? It is on the way back. Give it maybe another 2 minutes to get an idea how fast it is. I mean, it is not crashing into it right now, I think. Surely. Never mind, it actually fucking is. Okay. Is it gonna come out again? I mean, technically the planet is gaseous. Okay, it's gone. This is very cursed. Are we actually also going inside the sun? Hmm. I mean, we're very, very cooked. Because the interloper now is inside of the sun, which means we can't actually... melt it, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, surely we must be doing something wrong if the ice doesn't melt further. What annoys me is that we read about the weaknesses of the anglerfish and that we can't remember what they were. Who gets me first, volcano or sun? Volcano wins. Okay, fuck me. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I kind of expected going inside of the seed with a big... I mean, maybe you just have to avoid them. I mean, let's go there again, honestly. And let's try to get the quantum moon maybe once, too. Even though I don't think there's a lot to it besides locking it in. I mean, literally using it, though, to alter gravity, to maybe make the comet stay longer towards the sun could be possible. But did we ever end up finding it again? Quantum moon is a bitch. There it is. Okay, this is kind of gonna be tricky. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That was easy. I wonder if we will just phase out of it, though, once we let go of the image. Okay, there's like a black hole and piece of a quantum shard, and this maybe is the forge? I don't know. Could be the forge. Those are the planets. We know all of them, right? But this one we don't, I think. This is where it was right now, I think. Yeah, this is the location, the current location of the quantum moon, because it was on this planet, right? And then there's obviously the eye of the universe, where it potentially can also get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The eye of the universe is 6th location. Wait, what does that do? It lights up these things, okay? But what, I wonder what happens if we remove the, I mean again, okay, nothing. Great, so we can actually stay here. Very nice. Quantum moon. Nice. Now we can locate it, I think, wherever we are. Recall the rule of the quantum entanglement. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Okay, so we did quantum imaging. Then there's the rule of quantum entanglement and the rule of the 6th location. Okay, we learn where they are. Okay, quantum entanglement seems to be in a rocky cave. The 6th location rule seems to be in the forge. Okay, I mean, we don't know about these rules yet, I think. So we must have missed this one here. And this one I also don't know where it would have been, to be honest. Because this green planet is obviously the one we did, right? The rocky planet looks a lot, obviously, like Twin Ash, whatever it's called. Or it is the starting area, which I don't think it's supposed to be. And this looks a lot like the forge. The rule of the 6th location. We're definitely going to be exploring this area as much as we can, realistically. Oh, it's one of their spaceships. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the. So they're basically what they're doing here. They're like playing on the some quantum physical observations like entanglement, and that basically the state of a quantum particle is undetermined until you observe it and stuff like that, right? So this is basically a reference to these things. The 6th location rule, though, I don't know if that one is actually a quantum rule. I'm here after what? It doesn't sound like one. I know of at least. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole. Just that this is true. As a child, I consider such unknowns sinister. Although, sorry, I understand that they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Oh, I am ready too, but I'm not gonna use your spaceship because then we're gonna get off the moon. Okay, so we know that we're always arriving at the South Pole, and this is a very, very small planet from what I can tell. Wait, is this the South Pole or in the North Pole? I don't know which color was which. Somebody with 3 eyes died here. Look a lot like us, to be honest, in the mask. We should take a picture of him. Looks pretty dead to me. You are the thing we just were inside. Yep. The rule of the 6th location. You have not recalled yet. And the rule of quantum entanglement. The rule of clipping. Uh-huh. Okay, wait. Yeah, kinda. I thought that was gonna be more epic, not gonna lie. Nah, it's too big. So we're like locked into this part of the map, huh? Because if we leave the planet, obviously we're gonna be we're gonna be slightly fucked. Or did actually... Ah, wait. Okay, wait, if this disappears, what else disappears? Quantum entanglement, and the shard is there in the stalactite. Okay, there's another tower here. Oh wait, did I have to actually enable all the different towers here? Or is it the same tower? I think it's the same tower, but why would we... What happens if you turn next to this guy? And I also know obviously why they mentioned the... It does turn, right? Now his legs were facing me. Yeah, so he seems to be moving around. My ship doesn't, though. And now the ship is somewhere else. I mean, now we know that we have to find 2 more rules, which I think we have to apply in order to get to the Eye of the Universe. Isn't it crazy though that we only found 1? We explored so much. And we haven't found that much yet. Fuel level critical. I mean, we can just... I think we can move on from here. Okay, I mean, it's easy to get here, so I don't think like it's a big deal to do that. So I think we're off to bloop and gone. What do we do? What do we do? I guess what we can actually do is check our logs and just go from left to right to finish up things. We missed something on the quantum moon. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during the quantum moon and carried them to a 6th location, and most to relocation. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the moon must be on the moon's north pole. Oh. I mean, we know about that one, right? I guess we should have... Which one is north and which one is south? I would say... I have no idea. Did it talk about which pole they designated which color? They put which color to, but... Okay, so we have to go back to the quantum moon. I should have read that maybe on the moon and not here. Oh, there it is. What if we had more than one person look at it? Crazy ideas. Yeah, so just hope nobody closes their eyes at the humanity doesn't close their eyes at the same time, or Quantum Moon would disappear. Okay, I mean, just do it again. I mean, you can call it Quantum Moon game. I know at this point. Shadow. Huh? Perfect. We just fly inside now. Yeah. Perfect. Cockpit damaged. Don't worry, we're fine. Okay, and they said it should be on the pole. And they also said on which pole you arrive, which I honestly didn't pay enough attention to. Okay, let's just have a look at it again quickly. What? The rule of the 6th location, blah blah blah, recall the rule of quantum entanglement. It has to be on the South Pole, but I don't know which pole it is, and I also don't know how to... How would I know if the tower is there? Right, because we can't really... I mean, the ship itself, they did mention you always arrive at a certain pole. Which pole is it? The moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole. Okay, and we have to get the tower... where's... Yep. Oh, did I just travel away from my ship because I went into the tower and exited, and then we're like... Wait. Now he's sitting upright. We haven't learned 2 rules, I guess, which means we are kind of cooked. Like, am I stupid or did we literally just... Okay, now it's here again. I think you can use this to travel as far as I can tell. You go inside and then you go outside and then you're at a different location. Maybe. But what does this even do? Yeah, so we definitely travel when we go inside, I think. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. The question is, where's my fucking ship? That's a great question. Maybe quantum entanglement just means that the tower would be mirrored on the other side. Can't turn now anymore. I wish I could get back to my ship so we can read up if it was North or South Pole. But then again, we could also go and just get the information we need. I do wonder where my ship went, though. We flew into outer space and we're fucked. I think we're still missing a piece of the puzzle for sure. You know what? Let's just use this ship. We are... here. Uh-huh. The Southern Observatory. Crossroads. Interesting, there's another cannon here. Call the shuttle home. Activate gravity cannon. Did I never check this out? Like, I'm so confused. I mean, that was more confusing than anything else. Oh, well, those CBM peasant made it this far though. Guess that's the part to focus on. Okay, I mean, we already did this one, right? We know, and yeah, this is for sure the part here, and the rule we haven't observed yet. I guess we can start with this one. The rule of, what is it, quantum, what's this, quantum entanglement? I also wait for the beep 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 in order to dive in. Yeah, so we know a lot, but we don't, I don't think we know enough, unfortunately. I don't think we know enough. Yeah, rocket science and marshmallows is better than supernovae. Okay, let's do a little bit of like exploration still, because we're still missing obviously parts here. We found a new gravity cannon. Must be on the moon's north pole. Uh-huh. Let me think about this one. A wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. Oh wait, this is the one we... This is the image, right? The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a moose when I'm not watching. There's a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. One rock was first spotted in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed in Ember Twin's northern pole. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. Okay, yeah, we want to go for the lake bed cave here. Ember Twins North Pole. Ember Twin. Unk. Ember Twin North Pole. I mean, easier, whoops, said than done. Ember Twin North Pole. For that, I would have to know which one is the North Pole. Like, which color was which again? Yeah, and this is tracking the moon. Probably not this one. Huh. Did we ever go in here? Did we ever find the rock? I mean, we must have found the rock, otherwise it would not be in the logs. The rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend, because your unique color and texture appears identical to the rock I met earlier? This rock is very familiar, blah blah blah. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave you found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? So this is not the North Pole, I guess. You plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update, Miller and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. So, it can only be in one location, right? But if it's here, it can't be there. Right? So we know about this. But did we ever go to the lake bed cave? Because we learned this, right? Like the question is, did we ever go to the other side to learn it? Wait, they just told us? I have to go back. They just told us which is south and which is north. I kind of wish they would just use N and S instead of colors, but because the colors are just like convenience. Okay, so south is red. So this means if the shrine is at the South Pole, it's also going to be at the North Pole. So now we have confirmation of that. Maybe we should have refueled. Maybe, yeah, we should have, and then we can. We were basically here anyway. Okay, also for the first time ever using holes. Are we late for this? Probably. Okay, we've already been there. Cavern. And what is this? Breathable air. Okay. Oh, did we miss this one? We might actually have missed this one. I wonder if it would be better just to restart from the get-go, because the cave might be... It might just be literally in the city again, and the city might already be quite full with sand. I mean, they couldn't have built a more stupid entrance, to be honest. I just think they never wanted to be found. Wait, did I? Wait, no, this is correct. Did we ever explore over here, though? What's over here? Something we could go to later. Stepping stone. Which one is that? This one. Yeah, we're a bit late, unfortunately. No, we already did this one. Stepping stone. The lake bed. Kind of makes me more interested in actually going for potential skip down here if it's already so high. Wait, did I just go in a circle? Oh, you can never get back out, huh? I mean, unless we waited for it to be high enough, but then it's already kind of cooked. I mean, this will be traversable once the sand is high enough. I guess we can wait for that to happen. Have we never been here? Like, is there no description of where this is? Sandstone takes a while. This is a gravity cannon. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we are supposed to, because we're at the North Pole and there's supposedly a lake bed here with this stone, but we understood what this stone wants to tell us anyway. Because I don't think we need to actually do it, but maybe the game wants me to do it. Observe the stone, because we never found the stone down here. So next time we're gonna go here, we're definitely gonna do it while we reset the entire area. And I don't think the gravity cannon actually does much for us either. Oh yeah, we never did this here. These are safe, right? Yeah, it's ghosts matter, but there's nobody here. I think at least. I mean, visually there's nothing. Oh, wait, what? Wait, did we never do this? Whoops. Oh, oh shit, there's a faster way in, but the door, does it open from this side too? Yo, okay, wait. And here there's like the goop. The goop is only there. But what is down here? Because now we have the ability to maybe do a once in a lifetime skip. Okay, but we found a faster way inside the city. Okay, that's massive. Okay, let's reset this one. Very, very nice. Fuck me. It was pretty well hidden at the gravity cannon, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even having witnessed it just a moment ago, I don't really remember where exactly the entrance was. I think over here though, with all the rocks. Yeah. I mean, really well hidden. And this is going to be such a massive time save too. I still don't quite understand this district here. Stepping Stone Cave. Is this the cave? They meant? Or... No, this is how we got to the... Yeah, this is how you get to the anglerfish. But the lake bed itself, where did we... Maybe it's all the way down there, actually. Yeah. Am I stupid? Like, where would that fucking lake bed be? Like, huh? It's gonna be that hard to actually find a fucking lake bed. Like, is it inside the stepping stone cave? Is it like... I don't really understand, honestly. Because the only area we haven't really explored is this one here, the stepping stone stuff. But they would call it lake, probably, if the player was meant to find something there, I think. At least. Oh... we're just back down here. Stone at the dried lake bed at the North Pole. Maybe it's on the surface. Yeah, that could be it, honestly. Oh, I know. mean, it doesn't seem to be inside at least. And we're on the correct planet, right? We were on Ember Twin, yeah. But you can break these? I did not know. Wait, am I stupid? I don't remember the... Oh, it was all the way up there, the entrance. Oh, what is this? Okay, what is actually that? That's part of this district. Well, whatever, let's leave and come back. I mean... Enjoy. Yeah, let's leave and maybe look at it from the outside once more, and then... I'm so confused though. Wait, we are like... Wait, since when do we have like planet-specific information? High energy lab. There is more to explore here. Really? Turret's Camp, escape pod number 2, Sunless City. Lake Bed Cave. The Wandering Rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed in Ember Twin's North Pole. Quantum Moon Locator. But I must be stupid. We were literally at the North Pole and I can't find it. We were in the city. We don't need this though. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, obviously the city is at the North Pole, right? So... Or is this the lake bed and the rock is literally out here? I am highly confused now. Because a dried lake bed for me sounds like there would be an indicator in the game at least to tell me that is there. Oh, you can even refuel your jetpack here. What to do. I mean, it was eventually gonna happen, right? Eventually we're gonna be at the point where we're gonna have to find specific things, and I don't even think we have to find the stone, but it kind of feels like we're missing a major node. And also the energy labs, I mean, we can just literally go back to that whenever we want to, it's no problem. I mean, as a result, I would say Only we had a way of getting rid of these things. And you know what? Just for fun. Use the shuttle one more time. What does that do? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how these shuttles work. Well, let's restart the loop and do the energy lab first. But kind of finding the cave sucks. I don't know why. Why am I so fucking ass at finding this cave? It feels so weird that I'm unable to find the cave. Right, you also have the TPs with the different planets. Did we try all the TPs? Actually, don't think so. I don't think we tried all the TPs. Rye Lake Bed. I mean, what happens if we go to the core at the start? Is actually anything in here though? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go to the high energy lab. I mean, we still haven't found the fucking lake bed. I can't. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating that we haven't found it. I mean, surely this is not the dried out lake bed. A bed. I mean, no. We still have some of the high energy thing to check, but I think all it's gonna teach us literally is where to put the that when the shrine is on the one side, it's also on the other side at the same time. I mean, if it's not there, it's on the other side, right? So from that perspective, the question is, how do we get to the other side of the moon? Because the question is, do you want to take a picture of the shrine, leave the planet, go back in? I do personally like the exploration phase the most though, when you can just go anywhere and find new shit. And finding for the last missing pieces is not as... I mean, it is pretty okay usually, but in this game I think it's a bit rougher because you do have to wait for a lot of things to happen. So it's not like you can always go wherever you want to go right away. Even though we're like waiting for the energy lab, going to the energy lab again, we have to do this again. Which obviously takes time every single time we do it. Great. Yeah, so I'm kind of like not 100% sure that the pacing here is exactly what I would have liked, especially since I don't remember how to get there. Okay, we made it. As there's literally a shortcut here, but I don't think so. And especially, I think you can't look at the logs while you're out here, so it's not like you can actually check if you have done everything here. I felt like I did everything, but I guess like we didn't, so... There were still these two quantum things here we can play with. We read everything. We read everything here. We put everything inside. Like, Wait, did we actually not read this one? Oh my god. I did I really miss this one? Fuck me. This was completely pointless. I mean, I'm still gonna go and read fucking everything, cause... It. Oh wait, there's another one. We really just missed one message here. So, did we warp to everything? Sun station, yes. Twin, I mean, we're literally on them, yeah. We warped to this one as well. We warped to this one. This is the forge, and you are... what are you? Which planet is this again? The one with the circle. I mean, sure, it's warped that one. We never. I mean, maybe we never warped that one. Forgot which planet it is. But I do appreciate also them keeping everything the same, the loop. I kind of wish there was a way to at least open these doors permanently. And I hope I didn't miss them. Because yeah, you get shortcuts, but it also still leads you to having to bring certain parts somewhere. The question is, do we bring these things? There's nothing in there that we can bring down there. I think we have more. Okay, let's try to get the spiral one. And the teepees were on the other planet. Okay, the one with the spirals, where does it bring us? Is this one, right? Do I remember where you brought me? Yeah, I can actually... No, we can't check because they're on the same exit. Pretty sure we already TP'd from this one. Want a quantum thing? No, he's always the same. Okay, you TP me here, but did I ever end up here? Huh? Because when does this stop time? What? Yeah, I've never seen this stop time before. Huh? Did we ever go here? We're gonna test the memory searches tonight. Fox says it could be dangerous if we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and stuff? No, we were here for sure. Yeah, this is the memory cave. We learned about the memories there. No, I think we are actually kind of fucked though, because we're gonna get flung down into the water. This is too funny. I mean, the fastest way back to the ship is just restarting the loop. I don't think there's any value in taking the TP here. Let me think about this one. So what are we missing? So we need to... I mean, I don't know. I think we have all pieces. Like, I just don't know how to execute on them. And we don't know what about the anglerfish, because they were not mentioned. And that ominous cave. The cave. Why are we not able to find this cave? Okay. So we don't have the info. Moon's North Pole, pilgrimage carried to the 6th and most, during which the quantum moon carried them to the blah blah blah. Sometimes disappears, plus you turn on the 6th location. Okay. The shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole, but how would I ensure it to be there? Because it does spin when it's at the 6th location. So we could change the shrine's location, leave with the ship, then see if we find the coordinates, maybe? Just an idea. And the lake bed cave can suck my dick. Where is the lab? Is the quantum, This is quantum stuff, right? This is Ash Twin, and we missed something in the Black Hole Forge. Kind of unfortunate. A storage unit within, to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Yeah. Twin, blah blah blah. Black Hole Forge, Old Settlement. We're still missing things here. There's more to explore in the Old Settlement, but please kill me. There's too much there. But we should have everything in the high energy lab. Yeah, we have everything. Okay. So there's still questions here, and the question mark actually might disappear if we find the last info here, but it's kind of like also kind of sucks to have to redo the forge, right? Just because we missed something there. You know what? I have an idea. We go to the quantum moon, wherever it is. Easiest way to find it is literally just look around until we find it. Quantum moon, there you are. Very nice. I mean, it's pretty far away this time, but... Dark Bramble, haven't explored this one enough, honestly. Only give it one shot. Okay. Huh? What do you mean? I don't say. We have a picture, bro. I have a picture of Spider-Man. What? No way! They always are different depending on which planet they're on? Oh shit, I didn't know. And wait, we are on the North Pole, right? But we can only enter in the South Pole. And they're like big jellyfish in here. Oh, okay. Wait, they're gonna be really tight though, doing all that in one loop. I mean, if it moves away the tower, right? Now it's in the South Pole. Now the ship is there. What does this one have to say? I'm here after watching and wonder for the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, the shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole, which will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors to the south pole. Wait, what is south? What is north? Which color? I'm gonna Google again. What is north? What is south? South. Okay, let me look this up. The north is blue. The red pole is the north one. Red is north. Wait, were we looking for the wrong one the entire fucking time on the other planet? I must have missed that part. Fuck. Let me guess, we can't go to that pole either because it's gonna be... Yeah, so this pole is cut off as well. But I am kind of curious. Is the tower... I mean, we can find the tower here somewhere, right? Okay, you are here. Tower is there. Now the tower is gone. It must be on the other pole. The pure logic. Now we leave. And now we go and check the twin. Where's the fucking sun? There it is. Now we check the twin peak sun thing, and then oh, you're not the timber. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Also, allegedly, we haven't found the one module under the surface yet. I mean, I do wonder if autopilot is faster than what we're doing, though. But we haven't used it a single time up until now, so... Okay, let's see. What does the sundial look like now? Okay. Be over here, but I don't even really know what to make of that, to be honest. I don't really know what to make of that one. Sure. Go full send in this direction. Oh, there it is. Let's see what happens when we... What happens if you go inside here? Okay, this is the sand version. Of this one. And we're again at the South Pole. Again at the South Pole with this guy here and a probe next to him. Even the rock disappears here. And we should definitely go to the cave though, obviously. It's very, very sandy. Here we found the tower. Wait. And you're still active. Okay. But it does know where it is, right? And now it's gone again as soon as I stop looking on. So we can leave this one. And now we want to know where it is again. Means we can... I mean, we don't have the time in this round because we were like obviously fucking around, but I wonder if you have to put them like this for every single location. Okay, now they're all like turning like crazy. Now it is like rotating here. And now it's over there. I mean, if I go and look like this, it's gone again. But yeah. It is here now. Supposedly. Is it though? No, I don't think we're doing this right. Now it's back here. Yeah, it's my first time playing Wrong Way Wanderers. Hope you welcome and hope you're doing well. You're in the we're in the pain phase where trying to patch things together. I kind of still think we should go and reset this one and try to think about this. When you recall the ship, where does it recall to? Does it like recall to the gravity cannon of the respective planets? Let's try this out. Okay, where does it recall to? No, I didn't want to retrieve it. Whoops. My bad. Okay. I was a bit scuffed landing here. Okay, and our goal is actually... Okay, so it's not where we left it, especially. That's kind of interesting. It is not where we left it. The question becomes, where do you recall to? Right, you recall to this one every time. Interesting. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is meditate again, and we're gonna try to find the cave. Because once we have all the pieces unlocked, I would expect to logically be able to piece together what exactly we have to do. Okay, we quickly though check because I don't know how long we can go for today. Okay, so I think we might actually be done for today because I'm gonna eat with Kaf today. So if she replies in a moment, I might be on my way. Tomorrow we're gonna try to start a little bit earlier, but I'm also not gonna be playing Hardcore again, so we have more time. The thing is, I think we didn't make a lot of progress today, which is a bit unfortunate compared to the other days, because we're basically just like finishing off the individual, how do you put it, like the individual question marks, which is a bit time consuming in general, because we are not like just forcefully exploring one location, but we're trying to be very precise and have to wait for every single event there. So I'm not sure how I feel about the progress today. I mean, sure, we got to the Quantum Moon today for the first time, but I mean, that was like obviously not that hard. So I am interested in this one though. So we want to go for the North Pole. There's that here. Very nice. We have oxygen? Yeah. Okay, North Pole is red. In my mind it's blue, I don't know why, but North Pole red, and this is it, right? This must be the cave that we were referring to with the stone. But weren't we like literally inside of this just a moment ago? We were, right? But what is it still a question mark? What is the question mark about this? The real question mark is, why is it a question mark still? We're gonna find the stone on here and then the game's gonna be like, ah, yeah, you found the stone. Is it because I didn't scan it? No way. Is it because I didn't scan the fucking stone? And then we could have verified it goes away with the scanner. That actually requires me to find... Wait, I think we're going back up, aren't we? Whoops. I'm gonna be very honest, I don't remember exactly where it was. Oh shit. Where was the stone? Am I imagining things? Was there even ever a stone here? Surely there was, right? Oh, okay, I think we've never been here. Yeah, so I'm confusing it with the other side, I think. We've actually never been here. Wait, is this the exit? Did we go in a circle? Nah, right? No, I don't think so. This is so cursed. Oh wait, this is already quantum. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yo, we found it. This one doesn't have a frequency. We should have information we're missing here. Middle-Ray, if you come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's missing for 2 days now. Where what happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone, so it relies on photons setting it or what. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Liz and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several small rocks and at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Okay, what do you do? Oh, this is light on, light off. Ah. So it is light sensitive as well. Pretty cool. We learned something new here just before we ended the stream. Thank fucking God, because I was kind of worried that we're not going to learn anything. Wait, do I TP like this? Yo! We actually TP'd and now we're on the... Wait, we can check this on the map, right? Like, now we're not in the... Now we're in the North Pole, so we can use this to TP. Which means if we turn on off the lights in the tower, we can TP to the North Pole. I mean, the game is being very mysterious about this because we actually, I think, didn't TP right there. So now I'm here. Yeah, you can see us teleporting around to different locations. They're not the same. Now the question obviously here is, which of these locations have we come to know beforehand? Okay, you would be at the campfire here. Okay, cool. This is actually cool. I was kind of worried we were really not gonna find out any new intel, but that is actually really cool. Did you already read this one? Did you find this son of Coleus? I implore you to tell me he vanished without a trace. You're doing research. I've been missing ever since. Cave at the bottom. Examine Coleus. Lakebed cave. In the city. Here to help. Blah blah blah. We already read this one, I think. But the cool thing is we can actually just now TP using our flashlight here. And some of these. Wait, this one we know. It's the one we just were in. This one is the one I actually not sure about where this one leads. Oh no, this is this one, right? Is there only 2 locations? Am I just tripping? Am I tripping? Ship location, left of ship, left of ship. Okay, right of ship. With like cacti around me. What would you be? Hey, that's so trippy. So there is a stone on the left and there's a stone on the right. No, actually no, we're completely somewhere different. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but I actually have to go, so this is a good discovery for the end. Okay, so as always, thanks a bunch for watching. The next time we're definitely gonna be learning more about Mr. Stone here and his friends. Okay, but ship right, ship left, far away. So there are 3 locations. Ship left, On the left of ship, on the right of ship, very far away from ship. There are actually more than that. What is this location? We just, I think, explored this one, right? Yeah. Which location did we actually not check? Because we're pretty sure we're missing one. Ship left is this one here. Oh, curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious but also alarming. This new cave to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. The hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Metal ray is here now. 2. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object and they can move together. This is a very, very, I think, wrong interpretation of quantum physics, but it's more about, yeah, it doesn't matter. Milore, friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay, cool. So we actually learned the rule. This is what we were looking for. I'm just so bad with, like, honestly knowing which cave is which, so I kind of sucked ass there. The one on the right we think have witnessed before. Yeah, it's like the one with the cacti things. Yeah, this is this one. Do we have far? Yeah, we have this one already. One more vanish. Be far away, super far away, next to it, on the left. This is the one on the left. I'm just like, sorry that I'm double checking this. This is the dead end one, I think. Yes. The one on the left of the ship. Okay, rock, are you actually pulling? Interesting that we don't have to see through a wall for this to work. And you are the one on the left. Further lowest left is the secret one. Far left is this one. Very far left was this one. Okay, now we have an idea of where the rock can bring us. And how it works. Okay, but this is it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Outer Wilds, and hopefully we're gonna I have an idea obviously with the tower, right? Like getting the tower to the North Pole there in the darkness is obviously the next thing we're gonna try when playing the game. So I'm kind of curious about that one. And we still haven't found a way into the bramble thing, but also we read something about the anglerfish, what they're afraid of or something, but I honestly don't remember. So we will have to find that info again. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Outer Wilds.